Hello and welcome everyone to Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black and this is my first 15 with Survarium, an online competitive FPS created and currently under closed beta development by Vostok Games, a development studio comprised in no small part of former members of GSC Game World, whom you may recall were the architects of the lauded S.t.a.l.k.e.r franchise, which this game channels a great deal of the spirit of, and indeed is kind of a spiritual successor to. So let's click enter, get into the game, and have a look at it. I've been recommended this game by no small number of you, most notably Noah of Nomad Studios, whom was able to get access to the closed beta a little earlier than I was. Right now, the closed beta is available on a lottery system. A link to the access page for this game will be, of course, in the description below, should any of you wish to enter your names. So let's see here. Factions are the main suppliers of equipment, weapons, and ammunition. You improve your reputation by performing faction quests. In return, you are given access to their best products. At the same time, you can only cooperate with one faction. Choice. Okay. Welcome back. On the 7th day, I shall receive 50 gold. Good. Play every day and get a double experience and reputation bonus for the first 3 victories. Alrighty then. That's one of the very few vestiges of, like, mobilitis that I've kind of been glad to see introduced into a lot of, like, competitive online games. The idea of, like, login bonuses. It's a good positive incentive and sort of reinforcing reward for continuing to play the game. That's something that I like. I mean, who doesn't like free stuff? So, okay, apparently I don't actually make a choice here. This is more or less just letting me know that there are login bonuses. Alright, very good. So, I'm guessing, oh, now I get to choose a faction. What have we? We've got the Scavengers, the Black Market, the Renaissance Army, I kind of like the sound of that, and the Fringe Settlers. Alrighty then, so that means, okay, they've kind of got, like, little cross-hatching indicators here, so can I kind of bounce over to each one? These latter two are locked right now. I can't access them, so I'm assuming I've got to reach a certain standing with either the Black Market or the Scavengers to unlock one of the others. I do believe that I shall go for the Scavengers. I like to go for the independent stalkers, just like in Shadow of Chernobyl. So, we shall go with them. Scavenger's outfit is designed for battle at medium and long range distances, already speaking my language, as well as for survival in anomalies. Scavenger veterans have access to sniper rifles. Oh yes, definitely going with the Scavengers. If you don't know already, if you're coming at Survarium completely unaware of why I'm putting on a Russian-Ukrainian accent or what Russian-Ukrainian even means, go and watch. Let's play S.t.a.l.k.e.r. Shadow of Chernobyl. Do it right now, pause this video, go watch, or go play yourself. Either way, this game is probably set, I don't know for very certain, but given what I've read and heard of it, in the very same universe, if not one that is just close enough to not infringe upon copyright, of that of the S.t.a.l.k.e.r universe, which is to say, in and about the ruins of the Chernobyl reactor after some anomalous explosion has created anomalies and artifacts which stalkers shall go, or rather, I'm sorry, scavengers go and retrieve, and therefore sell for lots and lots of rubles. So, let's see. Missions. Taste of victory. We live in a cruel world. The winner takes everything, while the loser is forced to retreat content with the leftovers. Remember, the winning team receives the greater reward. Okay, I'm guessing that's just gonna be like a deathmatch. Go and win a match. Yes, win matches 1. I will then receive 50 rubles and 50... what is that? Standing points? Yeah, because that's the little campfire symbol of the Scavengers. So I'm guessing that's going to be faction standing. Flawless victory. The more batteries that are activated in the device, the greater will be your reward for winning the match. Okay, so margin of victory. Win a match with 3 batteries brought. I have no idea what that means. Are batteries like a capture the flag kind of thing? I'm guessing they are. Let's see. Survival. It is not difficult to be a hero, but staying alive is. The longer you live, the more useful you become for the team. Don't be a coward who hides all the time. Learn to survive. Win a match with a kill-to-death ratio of at least 1. Well, that's not terribly difficult. Okay then, so are these just things I can achieve at any given point? I don't seem to have to select any of these. Okay, let's check out the shop, shall we? Okay. I have checked into, prior to recording this episode, the like conversion rate for the gold versus rubles, which is to say the paid currency versus the in-game currency, and it is a $1 to 100 gold conversion, and I've been assured by a couple of you and poked around a little bit just prior to recording that there is no such thing as like premium content in this game. I've heard, I'm about to check now, that there are some items which have different stats than some of the items which are acquirable through strictly in-game means, but there's always like a give and take. So while they're not necessarily strictly always available either with paid currency or with in-game currency, they don't offer a hard and fast advantage. At least that's what I've been told. So let's have a look at the Vicar bundle, seeing as the SR3 Vicar is one of my favorite little rifles from around the world. It contains the following items: an improved CF3M Vicar, 2,000 rounds of 9x39 ammo, and that's about it. Okay, so that costs 5,000 gold, which, if my money, or rather my math, isn't failing me, that's about 50 bucks. That's rather stout, like really stout. But I'm guessing some of these are going to be packages that are less about getting, like, your money's worth out of what you're buying, and more just a little reward for basically donating to the devs. I don't recall whether or not Vostok Games are operating under a publisher or whether or not they're operating on an independent basis right now. I will clarify that in captions below in post, so you'll know. But right now, I'm not sure. How about the Vintores bundle? That is a $5 bundle, which contains an improved VSS Vintores, 1,000 rounds of 939 ammunition. Can I click on that and, like, check the weapon stats? Yes, I can. All right, good. Let's see. The Vintores does 55 damage, 22 armor penetration, and a range of 60 meters. Let's remember that. 55, 22, 60 meters. Is there a non-paid version of the Vintores available right now? No, it does not seem that there... Wait, hang on. Maybe, possibly, maybe. I don't know. We're going to scroll down and see if we can find one so that we can compare. All right, we're finding a lot of new gear. I do like the fact that I'm scrolling past a lot of stuff, which means that there's a quite wide array of variety in this game's equipment. It's probably going to be near the bottom. I'm assuming a Vintores will be rather high-level gear, considering it's a very nice rifle. There's the AS Val, so I could check that if I can't find the Vintores. There's a VSK-94. I really like that we are breaking out all the Slav gear for this. Very good. All Russian. Okay, so I can't find a Vintores. Their Val is right there, so let's compare these instead. That does 55, 22, range of 60 meters, which that's basically comparable to the Vintores. Dispersion 1.2, rate of fire 800. Okay, let's compare that then to the Vintores. Let's see here. Pretty much same thing. I don't recall what the rate of fire was. That was 600 versus... what was that? 800. So, in fact, the Val is better than the paid currency Vintores. Nice! That basically dispels all concern of this game being at all pay to win, something that I know a lot of people are very, very concerned about when it comes to especially free-to-play competitive FPS games. I don't recall whether or not, once again, I will clarify in post whether or not this has even been clarified at all by the devs yet, this game will be free-to-play upon release or whether it will be a paid release. I don't know. I probably should have checked into that before commencing this, but like I said, you guys will know by the end of this recording. Now then, let us get away from the shop and have a look at some of these other things. Character. Can I not quite look so much like Vladimir Putin? That would be fantastic. No, this is all just stats. Lots and lots of stats, however, so it looks like this is going to get rather intricate in its simulation of combat mechanics. Dispersion off the hip, aim speed, stamina regeneration, movement speed, weight limit, device damage, explosion radius, pain threshold, collection time, and anomaly damage. Okay, definitely reminding me a great deal of this game's spiritual predecessor, Stalker, in that it is bringing quite a bit of concern to bear with regard to a lot of different things that can threaten one's health. Alright then, inventory, what have I got other than my, my bitchin' sweater here with the sewn-on leather shoulders? Okay, I've got a Mosin carbine, a PPSH-41, that's ancient, and a Tokarev TT-33. Great. As well as 100 rounds of 7.62, and... okay. Yeah, alright, so pistol rounds, I think, Or no, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with that caliber. These I know are rifle rounds. Do I have to, like, equip these? Let's drop a Mosin. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I could have jumped into a match and not actually equipped anything. That would have been horrible for me. Yeah, there we go. Mosin and sidearm. Good to go. Tokarev. Let's rock. How do I jump into a match now? Because I don't have any armor, do I? Nope. Nope, my armor is just this threadbare woolen sweater. It fights off the Russian cold. Therefore, or the Ukrainian cold if we are around Chernobyl, it is capable of fighting off anything. Missions? Is that? Oh, no. Let's just click the gigantic play button at the top of the screen. Alright then. Team match, free game, or within the clan box, one can do a raiding match or a tournament match. Nice, tournaments. I hope this game does see a bit of pro attention later on, once it fully releases. Confrontation mode, where selection is based according to the level of equipment and formed in a team by a personal rating. So that's a rather long-winded way of saying this is a team-based competitive mode with a matchmaker. Alright then. Hopefully the matchmaker doesn't take ages and ages, as this game has been in a closed beta state for quite a while now, and I believe it's every, like, 10 minutes or every hour, several times a day, if nothing else, another name is plucked from the pool of applicants for access to the closed beta. So, as Vostok works, their player base is very gradually growing, and I, for one, hope that trend continues, and once this game fully releases, it sees a lot of attention. I would absolutely love to see the creative minds responsible for one of my favorite franchises of all time, the S.t.a.l.k.e.r franchise, to get reinvigorated in a new IP, the Survarium IP, and hopefully either really expand their ambitions for this game and do something really cool with it, or make eventual sequels to this game once they've done what they really hope to accomplish with this one, and hopefully continue to support it as well, and actually bring that sort of open world survival experience, the likes of S.t.a.l.k.e.r, to life again with a new project. I'm not sure they would ever be able to tackle the S.t.a.l.k.e.r IP again, unfortunately, as I believe that IP was under THQ's purview, and I'm not sure where S.t.a.l.k.e.r went after THQ got dissolved and auctioned off. For all I know, Vostok could have reacquired the rights to S.t.a.l.k.e.r. If any of you guys know that, do please clarify in the comments below. Those are details that I simply lack any of the contents, or rather the contacts. Matchmaking complete, awaiting server. Good! To know or to clarify. So if you guys do, I would love good news, or even bad news, just news on that front. Mamayev Kurgan. Okay, then. I've checked out a lot of the screenshots for this game, by the way, and it looks beautiful. Oh, nice. I've got a classy little neck spider tattoo. That's great. Okay. Almost choked on myself there. Alright, let's see. Find batteries and deliver them to your base. Oh, great. We're doing the battery mission thing. And apparently Fraps is not being kind to my frame rate. This could be bad for me, because I have heard that this game is rather punishingly realistic, which is to say, especially clothed in so rich an armor as a nice Russian woolen sweater. You'll not survive gunshots very well in this game, like at all. Oh great, and some of those guys have pushes. Yeah, I know, it's not the way it's meant to be pronounced, I don't care. I'm just kind of a jackass like that. And once again, I recognize this video may well extend beyond the usual title expectations of a first 15. However, I do like to... Ooh, battery! Pick up. Yeah! Bring the battery to the base. Let's just go around the back way. Yeah, we're gonna go back the way we came, because there were no enemies this way getting shot at, I think. Okay, just go. Just go. Don't mind the men with the rifles. We just go. That is okay. And, I don't know. I completely lost my train of thought. The rifles distracted me. I hope you know where you're going, because I'm kind of turned around right now, dude. I really hope you know where you're going. Do you? Yeah, okay, I recognize this. Good. Good. Are we outside of, like, a vault or something? I'm not sure what kind of ruins we're fighting in, but once again, really, really cool map design. Okay, I'm gonna follow that arrow and not him, because I think that arrow is indicating where I need to go. That was really loud. Okay. I have heard that this game is kind of, like, punishingly realistic in terms of sound design as well, because yes, those gunshots are, for one, very high quality sound bites, and for two, balanced to be rather loud as gunshots should be, as in startlingly so. One of the things that Hollywood never gets right when it comes to gun audio. Okay, where do I go? How do I get up there? I know I need to get up. No, are you on my team? Okay, good, you are. Do I hop? Can I hop? Can I get up there? No. Maybe I should have followed that. Die! Okay. He went this way, so I'm guessing that means I've got to go, like, way around to get up there. And note, if you haven't already, that while I'm carrying this battery, I can't raise my rifle. I can't one-hand a Mosin, because those rifles are damn heavy. Okay. Alright then, I have no means of getting in there. Where do I go? Oh, on my radar. Right. I should have looked at the radar. Put. There we go. I have Kaputski. Oh, okay. Don't die. Don't die. Well. Jesus! Don't kill me, please. I would appreciate to not be with the killing. You see, Yuri, when you hold rifle like this, you will not be shooting of the fingers. Maybe, possibly. Alright, hide behind the tank. I trust the tank to block bullets a great deal more than I trust my sweater. As amazing as it looks. Okay. Maybe I should rinse, lather, repeat, and flank around to the side again to go and retrieve another battery, because I'm definitely getting the impression that this is basically a restructured or rather refluffed, in RPG terms, capture the flag mode for the purposes of making it seem a bit more setting appropriate. Oh god, what the hell happened here? Oh god, I'm getting hurt. Okay, alright, never mind. That's definitely an anomaly of a volcanic sort. Okay, alright then, yeah, because over to the bottom right on the HUD, which by the way is very unobtrusive, I like that, I can see that my legs are damaged, which of course indicates that anatomical locational damage is a thing, and I really don't like the look of that. My legs are getting even more damaged now. Okay, that looks like some kind of poison thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's poison anomaly, or... Oh! Or gets shot. I am not in a good place right now! Really like the satisfaction of these sound quality, though. These sound quality, yes. These sound effects! Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. No, no, I missed! I missed! But he doesn't know I'm here. Yes, he does. He's about to. Oh, right in the Bolskas! Maledict down. Good. Now where do I go? Where did I come from? Where do I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Or rather, Vodka Eye Joe. Ah, jump! There we go. Alright. Gonna do some trench warfare. God, this lighting is beautiful! I really apologize for the stuttery frame rate, you guys. I wish Fraps didn't eat processing power for the lunch like it does. But unfortunately, it does. And I would love to see this game, because I've never actually played without recording yet. I tried to shoot you in the knee and revoke your adventurer status, but no can do. Okie dokie. Wasn't an arrow. Doesn't count. So, I would love to see this at like a full 60 frames per second, especially now that YouTube actually supports uploading 60 FPS videos, which is cool, and I will definitely be doing. But, ooh, that was loud. Okay, please tell me that was a sniper on my side, giving support to someone at a distance. I really hope so. Dude, what are you doing? Stop that. Improve your connection. Let us see here. Because this game is gorgeous. Really good textures. The animations aren't terrible. They're adequate. I'm not going to say they're great, but they're adequate. The environments don't look terrible. They're a little bit dated, but easily forgivable. The shadows are outstanding. Plus, that skybox is actually quite good. Okay. And again, the sound design. Dead on. Get it? Get it? Yeah. Dark. Okay. Oh, this is a bad idea. What am I looking at? Okay, my screen is turning green. This is a bad idea. Yeah, I just died. That was a bad idea. Okay. Just like S.t.a.l.k.e.r, one must be very careful of one's environment. Sometimes even more so than one's peers. That's great. That's just fantastic. It really is, actually. I like that. It introduces an element of tactical awareness of one's surroundings. Not present. Almost at all. in most contemporary competitive FPS games. It's usually just, okay, you've got to watch out for stray grenades, and if there's any amount of levolution and, like, collapsing buildings, that's a concern. But beyond that, not a lot that one needs to be worried about in the environment. But Survarium, you watch your ass, because it just might get roasted out from under you by the world itself. Just like in S.t.a.l.k.e.r. So, while I lament the loss of the open-world, single-player, almost RPG-like experience of S.t.a.l.k.e.r. Oh! I missed. Okay, almost shot you. Almost shot you. But I'm very glad to see that despite the loss of the deep narrative, the overall aesthetic is still present. It still feels like a S.t.a.l.k.e.r. game. And for a team that is openly trying to channel the spirit of the old S.t.a.l.k.e.r. franchise, I consider that a major victory. Ooh, I see you. I see you. Oh, I missed! Oh, but I bet he heard that gunshot. Oh, gotcha! Right in the back of the neck. Oh, I like it. Oh, my God! Oh, his comrades were not very appreciative of my sniping. That is okay, comrade. That is quite alright. Can I hold my breath, maybe? And steady my hands? Oh, I think he saw me. I definitely think he saw me. He was moving with purpose. And he went that way. I think he might be trying to circle around and come through that bunker. Whoop! Oh, damn it! Well, I called it. He was coming for me. He was coming right for me. Ned would be proud. Okay, I've got 6 minutes to go. Now, what I need to do, other than not die, is test out my little Tokarev. That thing is oddly shiny. I was expecting it to look all beat to hell. Okay, then, this is probably a terrible idea, going into a mid-range. Oh, engagement, never mind. This is exactly the range for a Tokarev. Okay, now reload. Oh, I didn't pay attention to whether or not reloading with rounds remaining in the magazine is a bad idea in this game. I'm betting it is, considering this game goes for a great deal of realism. Okay, you're on my side. That's kind of a shame, because I lined up a damn good headshot on him. Okay. Now, where did the other guy go? I think this guy killed him. Okay, good. He's got a battery. How many are we gathering? There are spaces for 1, 2... Let's see here. That's 8, plus another 4. That's 12... Are there more over here? So that's 16. Wow. And I'm guessing some may go in there. Okay, so at least 16 spaces for batteries, meaning that there is a wide range for margin of victory. Alright, at this range... Ow! Yeah! Definitely need to go back to the Mosin mid to long range rifle. One that I've always kind of wanted to actually take onto a range myself. I have now had the opportunity, as some of you are aware, given one of my vlogs from not terribly long ago, the chance to fire an M1 and a K98, both of which I quite enjoyed. But to date, not yet a Mosin. I would like to, however. Kind of cover all of the primary bases of World War II weaponry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that sounds really close. Who's there? Who there? Who there? Whoa! Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Okay, reload. Ow! Okay, Tokarev is weak. I know I shot that guy at least 4 or 5 times. Did not die. Okie dokie then. Sticking with the Mosin. Tokarev is weak sauce. Weak sauce. Watered down vodka. Not good. Not good. Okay. 4 minutes to go. And I think it's 3-0. Because that little indicator in the top right, no, top center, I can definitely know my directions. Kinda looks like it's got icons for illuminated batteries, I think. Which means we're winning by a substantial margin, now 5-0. Good, and not of the law enforcement variety. No, no. This is a lawless land, where bullets are the only authority one requires. I know I saw movement. Where did you go? I'm not really concentrating a great deal on retrieving batteries. I want instead to focus upon commentating really largely upon the combat aesthetics of this game, which I like. Oh, then I've just fallen right back into my old habit, which should really tell you something, of going into stalker mode commentary. And it's something that I've got to consciously do in other videos when I kind of make the joke of, hey, Stalker mode engage, yay! But I've done so many episodes of Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl that I really honestly do. I just slip into the Stalker mode commentary without thinking about it. It's just kind of become a part of the way that I even, like, think about it. Like, I think with the Russian-Ukrainian accent about that game now. And I also do so without even thinking about it with this game. Again, a feather in the cap of Vostok Games' efforts to channel the spirit of Stalker, which they absolutely have. And for any of you wondering, Mr. Black, where is the next episode of Stalker? I saw you! I saw you! I knew I saw you! Come back here. It is coming, don't you worry. It's coming for you just like the bloodsucker right behind you. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. You don't want to look at him. You'll make him angry. I've just been very, very busy lately. I've actually been falling back on a great deal of pre-recorded content, or banked content as I like to refer to it. And this coming week we'll finally have enough free time. Oh, just to the left! Damn it, I missed! To get back to recording some of the long-standing series like Stalker that I know a lot of you guys have been eagerly awaiting. Damn, missed again. Don't see me. Don't see me. Bop right in your head! Good. Okay. I really enjoy how satisfying the weapon reports are in this game. Which, if you're unfamiliar, I know I use the term rather frequently, but the sound of a gunshot is referred to, for those in the know, as a report. Here's your TPS report. Never mind. Never mind. You don't want my TPS report. It's okay. I came in late for work one too many times. I mean, it's all the vodka, man. Can't help myself. It's just so delicious. It goes so down very well with raspberry juice, and cranberry juice, and cran raspberry juice. Yeah, true story. It really does. Okay then, now, where are we right now? Like, I've been so enthralled by what's going on, and impressed by— oh my god. What is that? What happened? Is that an explosion from an underground lab? Or a really large volcanic anomaly? Or both? Could very easily be both. I vote both. Both is most interesting. Both? Both. Both is good. References, people. 10 internets. For those who get that reference. Oh. Oh, I see you. I see you. I got 17 seconds! I missed! Come on. Cycle that bolt. Cycle that bolt. I still see you. Oh, no, I missed again! Come on. Come on. I've got 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. No! Oh, I saw him! There he was! He was right in front of me! I could have killed him. I could have. But I didn't. Okay. Victory. Good. Now, I have earned something. I believe that's 881 rubles. Yes. Match reward 735. Quest reward 146. Oh, that would be the quest for winning a match. Sweet. And 120 standing. What is this? Experience. Okay, that's what the star is. 274. And rating before the battle. Current rating change 7. Okay. I'm not sure what rating is. I'm guessing that's going to be something akin to overall player rank, I think. So I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th upon my team. Not bad. Not bad. With a kill to death ratio of 4 to 5. Kinda bad. Not gonna lie. Okay, so item drop chance 80%. You haven't found anything on the battlefield. Oh, okay, there are random drops at the end of matches. I like that. Use the stash map to find more items. Oh, stash maps have made a return. I like that. Okay, that's a creative use of the old stash map content from the Stalker franchise. Okay then, so mission accomplishments, taste of victory, and flawless victory. Did I get a flawless victory? I didn't think I did. Maybe I did. Okay, whatever. Let's see. The more batteries that are— oh, okay, it's because overall our team won by a vast margin. So we really did get the flawless victory achievement. Cool. Okay then. Now, can I actually afford anything? Before I wrap, I know I've gone way over time, but this game deserves a thorough look. Okay, I've got a little indicator of 10 on the shop. Does that mean I can actually afford 10 new items now? Pack of bandages, a radio, motherwort extract, artifact master. What is this? The second version of the device invented by craftsmen to retrieve artifacts. The built-in suppressor of the abnormal activity from the artifact allows you to accelerate the extraction process. I have no idea what that does! Tornado energy drink. Anomalous force protein. Alright, so we got our NOG drink. And can I afford any new weapons? I can! A TOZ-34! Nice little double barrel. Alright then, I don't really want that. But nice to see that I can. What other items are there here? Okay, we are going almost all Russian. The only exception here in the pistols is the Colt Python. All of these others are, I believe, either Russian or Ukrainian by design. That is cool. Ooh! Ooh! I can actually get real armor now. Alright, do I get gloves? A jacket? Ooh, okay, they actually do more or less the same thing. Armor 10, isolation 10... And the gloves weigh a lot less, so I think I'll actually go for the gloves first. Backpack with container. Artifact container, +1, okay. And then there are pants. So I'm going to go for the gloves, because those only cost 480, and I've got 1,300. So can I buy that? Yeah. Click buy. Yeah! Accept. Bamski! And I guess I will replace my jacket, because I like my bitchin' sweater, but, not quite going to cut it. Oh wait, no, that costs 1,900 and I don't have that much. Never mind. Guess I'll go with the pants then. I'm gonna wear... Nope, never mind. Boots, boots. If there's anything I learned from all of the Vietnam vets that I have talked to in my life, which, for those of you who don't know, I'm a writer, and some of them are wartime stories. I have actually sought out Vietnam vets to get, like, real first-hand accounts of battlefield conditions. Almost all of them emphasize, with great importance, the importance of caring for one's feet on the battlefield, which means leather boots. Leather boots need to be an important thing. So, we shall buy them. Accept. Now, that leaves me with only 400 rubles. And how do I equip things? Oh, there we go, okay. So, gloves. You go there. And nice! Alright, it reflects cosmetically upon the character. I really thought it would, but nice to know that it does for absolutely certain. I've got gloves and the boots, my extremities are covered, which in a cold environment is not actually the priority. It should be your core, but never mind. That is okay. And so is Survarium. I really like this game. I'm looking forward to playing a great deal more of this. Once again, developed by the same team behind the original S.t.a.l.k.e.r games, and I could barely be happier with the adaptation that they've done of the overall feel of that old franchise into a competitive online game, which in other instances has completely destroyed the aesthetic and the feel of games that were of a sort of different genre before they were translated into a competitive genre, and I've always been really disappointed by that. In this case, this is a rarity in that it has not lost that aesthetic, and I really applaud the efforts of all of the developers at Vostok Games for the success of that, and I wish them all the best in continuing with their closed beta and eventual full release of Survarium. So, I'm Mr. Black, here at Last Level Press, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed. Encouragement. No words of wisdom from the master. The master will be angry with me. There we go. Underhand. Oh, get down. Get down!